Hey everyone, and this is the Top Deck King here. We are back with another deck tech for Standard 2022. And this time we have something it's the Is It Dragon Shell with green added Temur to ramp us and be able to play Crackle with Power for the OTK. So we're playing cards like Prosperous Innkeeper, helps us create a treasure, we cast Goldspan Tuner. Decisive Denial helps us, say if we want to fight, we could fight, trigger Goldspan. Also counters a spell, and then we also have obviously the Green Dragon here. This one creates us a lot of treasure, and then we use cards like Magma Opus, and obviously Crackle Power would win the game. So we're gonna go ahead and try this deck out on the ladder, see how it works. It is technically an Is It Dragons deck with the green splash for the ramp slash counter spells. So we'll see how this works out. We'll see if we need any more green cards, if anything. But I don't think we probably do need any more green cards. Just the Innkeeper itself and, the Denial and the Gnawbone should be good enough. But we'll test it, see how it works. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching me. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully by the time you're done watching this video, you will hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Check the description of the video. It has the deck list. You can port it to Arena. It has my Discord. I created a new Discord, I created a Discord, and it is for people. Like, I'll post these rough versions of the decks that I'm working with. I'll post them on Discord there so you can see them. It's also there if you want to ask any me or anybody else in the Discord any questions. If you have want to know some advice about something, whatnot, it's good there. If you want some deck advice, I'll be there for that. So check out that. That's what the Discord's going to be for. Check me out if you want to watch me stream live. Check out the description. It has my Twitch there as well. So yeah, check out the description for the deck list, my Discord, Twitch, all that stuff, Twitter, all that, and then drop some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of this deck, and like I said, hopefully by the time you're done watching, you hit that subscribe button. All right, so let's get into the deck and let's see what it is. So right off the bat, we're a Dragons deck, so we're definitely going to be running 4 Dragonfires. The fact that this can do damage to either creature or planeswalker at instant speed is amazing. Worst case scenario, it does 3 damage to a creature or a planeswalker. So we are definitely running 4 of that because we have a Dragons package here. We have 2 Magdas here. Originally I had it at 3, but I think at 2 should be fine because there was times where I drew too many of them, so I kept it at 2 here. Obviously it's legendary. When it attacks, it creates you a treasure and whatnot. So the only other card that I can think of that I might want in the deck would be Jasper Sentinel, but the problem with Jasper Sentinel is that we lack the green for turn 1. So that's one of the problems. And if I use this on green, I mean, I could use this on green, so we'd have, but that's one of the problems why I didn't run Jasper Sentinel in this deck. Instead, I went with the 2-drop instead. So, but yeah, Magda taps it, grabs a treasure, and then when you have 5, you can sack it. Bring out, say, Gnawbone and whatever you're attacking with, boom, get more treasures. 4 Prosperous Innkeepers, like I said, we are trying to ramp here, and he's a good ramp card because right off the bat, when it comes into play, it gains you the treasure, gains you life when you play more. Here's the big payoff card. We'll set it aside. We'll come to it later. So we have 2 Decisive Nios. This card's actually pretty good, especially if you have creatures in your deck, because then you can activate both effects. Target, fight a creature, which would be really good with Goldspan Dragon, because now I target my creature, it creates the treasure. And so now we go fight. And then on top of that, since the meta is kind of like a slower format in a sense, with all the snow, blood on the snow decks, or Simic Ramp decks, the secondary effect is actually very good as well. It's another counter spell against all those decks. So I'm gonna try out to see how it works. Obviously it's blue and green, so but since we're generating a lot of treasures, Magda, Prosperous Innkeeper, Prismari Command, Goldspan, it shouldn't, also Magma Opus, it shouldn't be hard to get that green when we need it, so we'll see what happens. 3 divide by zeros. Obviously, we're in a best of 1 format. 3 divide by zero is amazing. We have this. Obviously, it's not good in best of 3, but in best of 1 format, it is a very solid card. 3 Prismari commands. We get to create treasures, loot through our hands, do damage, destroy artifact, whatever. And for this deck, it's definitely playable and it's a good card. Our board wipe effect is Battle Frost and Fire. So yes, it does destroy all my creatures for the most part, except for these 2 big dragons. But that is okay, since we're ramping with treasures and stuff. We can probably cast this on a turn, easily turn 4, maybe turn 3 or whatnot. So we are definitely playing Battle Frost and Fire. Doing 4 damage to every creature in Planeswalker is huge. Obviously, if it's a giant, then it doesn't work, but scrying 3, and then the 5 costs are higher mana costs. We have a lot of those. Goldspan, these 2 dragons, you know, we get Crackle up there, Opa, so we are definitely playing this. It's a board wipe, it's in the colors, so we're gonna play it. So, and then here comes our dragon package. Obviously, Prismari Dragon. We're going to have 2 of those because now we can use the artifacts to tap for mana, for Izzes and sorceries. Also, he's a 4-drop, 3/4 that brings in a treasure, so there's no reason not to run him. We got 4 Goldspan Dragons. This is our big payoff, obviously, treasure. He's hasted. You target him, creates a treasure. Playing any type of dragons deck and it has red, you should probably be running Goldspan Dragon. I'm going to be trying one of the Inferno Dragon because obviously he can't be countered. So if we're playing against any control decks, he can't be countered. That's huge. On top of that, he's flying in haste. And what's it called? If we have so much mana, we could pump in a lot of mana into him and possibly attack them for a lethal attack. Of course, we're not probably going to be able to get him up to 20 power. That's ridiculous. But, you know, being able to bring him up to, say, like 10 power or something, hitting him for 10 with haste is very good. We're going to try out this Gnawbone. This Gnawbone is pretty decent if you are able to attack. If we attack with the Goldspan Dragon, triggers, and then we do damage, it triggers. So we get to carry 5 treasures off that. And then, of course, Magda can go and grab it. So we are going to give a shot with Gnawbone. We'll see how he works. Obviously, 7 mana double green could be interesting. But like I said, we're creating treasures, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then to top off our top end, we have 4 Magma Opus. Worst case scenario, you cycle this to create a treasure. And like I said, you're trying to ramp, you're trying to create a lot of mana. So cycling this for a treasure, even if you do 1 or 2 in the early game is fine, because later in the game, then you could start actually casting these pretty easy. You're running 4, or the deck is running 4 copies of it. So it shouldn't be a problem to cast this later in the game, even if you cycle 1 or 2. Then here we go. Here's the Crackle with power. This is the OTK possibility. If we could generate it, so you need a total of 14 mana to do 20 damage to them. If we, I mean, that's the purpose of the deck, you know, create treasure, create treasure, create treasure, create treasure, create treasure, you know, create treasure, create treasure. So getting up to 14 mana shouldn't be a problem. And of course, if you have Goldspan Dragon in play, it makes it that much easier to cast. But you don't even necessarily need to do that. You can even do X equals 2, you know, do 10 damage to this target, 10 damage to that target, kill off a creature, and do 10 damage to them. So you don't need to necessarily go for the 20 points of damage. You can ping off, you know, a planeswalker and then ping them, stuff like that. And of course, we're most likely not going to have to do this for X equals 20, since we're going to be trying to attack them at least for some damage. So this is usually going to be a kill if X equals 2 or something. So, but like I said, worst case scenario, if we draw a bunch of lands, we flood out, we have a bunch of treasures, we draw Crackle Power, and we end the game with Crackle Power. So we're going to give this a try. Nothing special about the sideboard, but yeah, this is the deck. Let's go give it a try. Stick around for the gameplay, and then stick around at the end of the video. I will have final analysis or any changes to the deck. It will be there at the final. So stick around. Let's go see what happens. All right, we are playing. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, Void. We're playing some Temur Crackle. Temur Crackle OTK. This seems like an okay-ish hand. We get to generate a lot of tokens, or I should say treasures in a sense. So, and we have a counter spell for if we're playing against a control deck. Obviously the fight aspect is not relevant right now because our 2 creatures at a low cost, but the fight aspect is relevant. So turn 1 we play Snarl, turn 2 we play this on most likely red, because we need red for Magma Opus and for Magda. It would have been nice if we would have been playing first. Okay, so we're playing against Simic Ramp. So Simic Arena. So these will not be coming into effect that much, but Goldspan Dragon. So play this. This will, worst case scenario, it gets us at least 1 treasure. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put this one on blue so we have access to blue and green. That way we have denials at the ready. Field trip. Okay. So we're gonna get 1 effect here. At least 1 effect. I can also, yeah, that's fine. Let's say I can also, but I can also still hold this up is the other thing. So if you do this on blue and green, so we play green and red, hold up blue. Ooh, wow, he's going for mascot right off the bat. All right, so put it on blue. Let's go to combat, attack, create a treasure. Green, red. Let's cast Innkeeper, create another treasure, and pass turn. Next turn, put this on red, cast a Goldspan Dragon. And then we have these to protect our plays. 3/6. Sure. The only thing that would be bad would be that guy that bounces everything. That would utterly be awful here. But he doesn't have, oh, he does have double blue because of that. And he has Cultivator, so never mind. He has double blue. So we're going to go for the Goldspan. Ooh, another Opus. So we have 2, we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess we just go for this one. Auto pay. All right. I can attack and use denial so that it creates the thing. And then this guy dies. And then I generate 2, 4, 6 mana. All right, let's see. Let's do that. I need the mana so I can start playing these. Like I said, if he has I could fight, use 2 of it, fight, but then I won't be able to do, that's fine. It's like if I do that, then I can't use denial for something, so we're gonna hold it back. If he has the bounce dude, we probably, oh, he has the bounce guy. Why is he attacking first? He has the bounce guy. This does not stop that. Ooh, he doesn't have it. Opponent doesn't have, maybe he does, and he's just setting up for later turns. Okay, there's an Auron's Epiphany. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has a lot of mana. Okay. Auto pay. Scan at life. Swing in the air for 8. Swing, swing. Get 4 more mana. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. He plays 6. This goes to 9. I could do 12 against him. Currently, 12. So 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can counter his Auron's Epiphanies. And then we get to win with Opus and Goldspan Dragons. Alright, so green, 2 blues. Let's go ahead and counter Auron's Epiphany, counter Dark Spell, unless they pay 3. So if they force out their treasures, we play the second one. Not today, Void. Not today. Looks like we're going to get this one. And we didn't even have to use Crackle. What the heck is... What are they thinking about? Okay. So now double green. And we'll do it again. Counter unless they pay. You can hit me for 3/6. It's fine. We win the game. Good game opponent. Oh, another third one, huh? Let's generate. You got it. All right. Now let's just kill them. Do 4 damage. Submit 1. Target. Auto pay. Good game opponent. They can sack the treasure. Doesn't matter, but we win the game. All right. Let's play some more Temur Crackle. Okay. We get to go first. We'll give a turn 2 Magda into a turn 3 Prospector. What turn 4 Prospector into a possible Magmus Opus. Magmus Opus. As long as our creatures don't die. I mean, if our Magda doesn't die, of course. Or we can even just use Magda's effect and just bring in... okay. That's a no buento. El Parterino. Well, we could trade with it so far, and as long as he doesn't create, that's fine. Can't be blocked if you had another cleric into the battlefield. And this creature does combat damage. Okay. So I'm guessing he's gonna try to trade with me. No, okay, then we'll definitely do that. Combat attack. Create a treasure. He wants to trade now. Why would he keep this one over that one? That's kind of odd. I would keep that one because this one allows you to draw cards. And he can't be blocked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost at Opus mana. Wait, what's going on? Why is there a pause here? So choose a creature type. Ooh, I see. You may get top of a card and cast creatures of the spell. Oh, okay. So you could cast clerics off the top of his deck. I see. It's like, why is there a pause? Prismari Dragoon. Put this on red. Cast a dragon. Create another art. Another treasure. So 4, 7. Next turn we get to cast Opus. And we don't even have to sacrifice our treasures. Even nice. Even better. Thank you, Prismari. Luminarch Aspirant. Sure. We're gonna kill if he only puts in it. Let's see where he puts it. Okay. So 3, we could do 3, 3, 1 here. Draw. Alright, so put this one on red also. I could put this on green in case I do that. I think we want it on red. So I think I'm going to do it now. I could do it at upkeep, but the problem would be if he has the Consecrated Defense card, then we're in trouble because then he could counter this. So that's the problem here. So let's go to combat attack. Obviously, I want to tap down his mana so he can't cast anything. I could take the risk and hope he doesn't have Consecrated Defense. And do, like I said, do 3 damage here, do 1 damage there, tap his lands and create a 4/4, draw 2 cards. The safe play would be do the 3 here, do the 1 there, and then let him cast whatever he wants to cast. Alright, I'm just going to do the safe play. Target that. Guess that. I don't want to play safe. I don't want to play safe. I'm gonna play risky and beyond greedy. Oh no, I messed up. All right. I think he's in. No, he's not in main phase yet. He's still in. Okay, so let's take out his white. Okay, target 2. Take out his white and green. Let's do 3 and 1. Oh, I swear, if he has Consecrated Defense, man, I'd be so mad. All right, results. All right, he has another white. There's that guy. He's back, but you can't attack. All right, so put this on green. Let's cast the big old bone guy. All right, good game, opponent. I was gonna say cast the big guy. Okay, let's play. Bombardier 83. Let's play. I get to go first. Sure, we'll keep. I mean, technically, I have 3 lands and I have spells, and I have that as a turn 2. I play the Frost Snarl, and then I play that. I could put this on. Actually, I'll put this on blue because this gives me the green here. So we'll put this on blue, and then we'll play this Magda guy. So we're playing against Snow Control, I guess, as they call it. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay. Playing against that kind of deck. I don't know if I need that later on, but okay. So, reveal, combat, attack. He's gonna block. That's fine. We'll use divided by 0 for his next play. And since he's discarding our hand a lot, we're gonna use grab teachings. That way we can refill up our hand. Okay. So go ahead. I wanted to not reveal that I had more lands in my hand, so I played the one card that he knew about. So we'll go ahead and put that back into your hand. And like I said, we could grab teachings here, so that way we could draw cards off it. So let's play teachings, draw some cards. More lands. Unfortunately, that was more lands. But the good part about this is let's see, we got blue, blue, blue. We got 1 red. We got, wow, he played point. Oh, he's looking for a land. He's digging for lands. 2 to the bottom. Yeah, they're digging for lands. Put it on red. So we're gonna divide this by 0. I mean, then he gets to replay it, I guess. But the point is that we want to get the other. So I'm not gonna. I need to keep playing lands, but I also don't want to be playing lands because I want to use this card. This lets me get more cards. You know what I mean? Okay. I mean, I also have, remember, Crackle with Doom here, so, or Crackle with Power. So I could win that way too. Let us grab this card, as like I said. Ooh, there's an Opus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, now that we hit Opus, I am going to play that instead. I'll hold that off. We will hold that off. And if he goes for the spider guy again, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll discard this. We'll discard Dragonfire. So he has another Poise the Cup, I'm assuming, down here. So let's do this. Let's target. Target. Let's just do 2 damage here, 2 damage here. Get that off the field. Let's see what he does. Does he have like a bounce? Deadly Dispute, sure. That's fine. I'm not going to counter that. I am not going to counter that. There's Crackle. It's going to kill my 4/4. He's going to kill it. Wait, okay, so do I have game though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is not game. Okay, that's fine then. That's not game. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Snow Control. It doesn't really. Oh, wait. So, no. We have 9, 10, 11, 12. Guess it doesn't really matter if we reveal a dragon or not now. So, put this on blue. Since we're going to cast it anyways, we might as well reveal the dragon that we're going to cast. So, we have game next turn. Because now they're at 14. And we have 10, 11, 12, 13, access to 13 mana. This is an instant kill. Instant Reno. And they're going to probably have to target Goldspan. So once they target Goldspan, we get another treasure. So we could divide this by 0, force them to do it again, get another treasure on top of that. Let's grab... I guess it doesn't really matter, but we'll grab the bigger one. Use it again. Good game, opponent. And they don't get to scry now. But, oh, if you only had haste, huh? 10, 15. So we have to do 3. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just do 4. Submit, autopay. Good game, opponent. Crackle for the win. All right, we found an opponent. Rod 40. Rod 40, let's rumble. Opponent gets to go first. We have kill spells. We have a ramp effect. We got lands. We got lands and spells. So we're going to keep this hand. We can cast every single card. I mean, well, not this, but we can cast every single card in our hand almost. All right, so put this on red. Let's see. Blue. So do we want blue or green? I think we want green with this because we might need red with this. So, Ranger class is a very annoying card. It is a very, very, very much annoying. So I can hold up Dragonfire, or I can play the Innkeeper. I think I'm gonna play, but if they level it up, they can attack here. I can't block. I think I'm just gonna pass turn here. In case they go for a level up, I can then kill something. Another Ranger class. Yeah. The Ranger classes are coming out. Let's go ahead and kill this. Since we're not going to use our mana anyways, let's might as well kill it. Ooh, they missed their land drop. So, I think I want to play Prismari Command, though. So put this on blue. I think I'm going to play Prismari Command here. That way I could create a treasure, say kill this. Yeah, that doesn't matter, because we could still kill whatever you put the counter on. Missing, so you went after that one. That's fine. So let's do this. Let's do 2 damage. 2 damage. Draw 2. So 2 damage, draw. There's Goldspan. Oh, if we would have had the treasure, we could have done it, huh? Alright, so what are we discarding then? So I could discard Magda. No, because then I could play it. So I think I'm gonna discard this and prospect. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll take 2. Divide by 0. So put this on red, cast El Magda, and hold up Dragonfire. So if he plays like Blizzard Brawl or something against me, then I can go ahead and kill it. It's gonna level it up. We're just gonna kill this. Decline. You get to create a 1/1. Yep. He's missing land drops. That was a really good draw there. And I'm gonna attack with the Magda because I'd rather have him with no creatures, so these don't level up. He doesn't level up his creature. I mean, that's fine with the trade. I still have a Goldspan Dragon in play. I'm okay with that. It's unfortunate that they've been missing so many land drops, but they did have a pretty decent hand. They can, not decent, what am I saying? They had cards they can cast, let's just say. But I mean, it's pretty much game over now because he's stuck at 2 lands. But he kept the greedy hand, I guess, huh? Put it on red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, 9. So I guess we could do it. So 3. No, wait. Why is it saying? I said 3. So yeah, 2. But we'll do 15 damage. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, we found an opponent. Found an opponent. Let's see what we can do. We get to go first. I'll keep because I have a removal. I have a loot effect plus treasure generating. So we'll keep. It's not that bad of a hand. I could play this first technically also. Call out red. Then play this. So let's do that. Decline. Call out red. We can play this. Reveal this. Then we can hold that up. Looks like we're playing against goblins. Okay. So play that, reveal that, and then we kill something, create a treasure, then we get to cast this. So pretty decent so far. Sure. Let's go ahead and just kill this. Decline. Just get it out of the board while we have a chance. No, otherwise we're not going to use our mana. Yeah, let's just play. This is on red, right? Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was able to play Prismari command. Otherwise, I would play this so I could call out red. Just wanted to make 100% sure. Hopefully he plays the goblin, the 2/2 goblin that gives haste by activating or something like that. If he plays the 3/2/3 goblin, then Prismari can't kill it. So we'll just have to use the treasure and kill the tin guy instead. Oh, that works better. That works. Alright, so let's do this. Deals 2 damage, create a treasure. Kill off the Goblo. Play this, call red, target that. So play this, reveal that, call out red, play the gold span. Our gold span doesn't die. We get to cast the big dragon the following turn. And then the following turn after that, we get to cast an opus, it looks like, possibly. Sure. So we're taking 5. That's fine. You got it. 2, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I was going to cast him, but instead I'm going to just hold up opus and just clear his board in a sense. So I'm going to do upkeep stop here. Let's go ahead and just play this now. So target, submit 2, target these, and let's do 3 damage here. Auto pay. And we get to carry a 4/4. Tap 2 his lands, kill 2 of his creatures, and create a 4/4. Because we can still technically cast this following turn. So say if we drew a land, we can cast it right off the bat. And now they're tapped out. We kill 2 of their... Well, not tapped out, but they only have access to 2 mana. Royal Eruption to the face. Guess it only does 3 damage. You can't kick it. Sure. All right. Let's go to combat. All right. Yep. Let's game. Good game, opponent.